Yes, indeed.
We are live.
We are.
And there we all.
We hit 80 today? I think we did.
Yep, 84.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Not a drop of rain inside for the entire week. Gotta like it.
I love summer. Have I ever mentioned that to you?
Once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm really excited because we are 1 week away from our Chinook opportunity area 9 in Puget Sound.
Woohoo.
Huh?
In the meantime, though, you'll be busy, but I won't be. I'll be trying to catch one.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. You get to jump back out there on the ocean.
I do.
You've been steelhead fishing?
Oh, buddy. With a capital S.
Some success and some frustration.
Today is frustration. Success was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
On the 4th of July was real fireworks, my friend.
But you had a good hike today.
Yeah. Walked about 6 miles, and it was even a little misting this morning. You know, the mist you always get.
Yeah, the mornings have been relatively cool.
Oh, I mean, absolutely dead calm, perfect, overcast,
no wind. Yeah,
water's really nice, dude.
Yeah,
no players.
All right, George checking in from Toppenish. Good to see you on it, George. Appreciate you always tuning in. Yeah, there's no complaints weather-wise.
No.
How's the water level on the little creek?
It was 300. Still, you know, it's always low. It's always low, but it's still a little more water than I'm used to this time.
First week of July? That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah,
right.
Pretty good. Sounds like the Callets is starting to crank up pretty good.
Huh? Had a gentleman tell me his guide buddy only 17 fish the other day.
17?
17.
How many guys on the boat?
I don't know. The usual cadre of probably 4 or something. I don't know. But that's okay. My goodness. It's all bobber and jig too. Bobber and jig.
That's it. Tipping with something.
Yeah. You know, Cooney. But it's bobber and jig.
So there's free drifting, floating on down, and bobber and jigging.
Yep. Run back up and run just.
Finding success.
I can do that.
Those are great summer run too. Them Callets fish.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that dude said that the Walt's two 12-pounders. He goes, those look exactly like Cowlitz River steelhead.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty sure.
Well, I mean, there's one thing for certain. If you want to catch bigger summer run, Cowlitz is a place to go.
Yeah,
they're nice fish.
Yeah, they bet.
We got a question here, guys. How you target springers in the upper rivers change? They seem really hard to catch. I've got a couple on spinners and one on roe, but it has been an absolute grind. Man, I usually stick with bait, especially when I get into the upper rivers and the smaller tributaries.
Yeah.
And I'll take more than just one offering with me. I'll take a couple different types of eggs, maybe something a little hotter with some sodium sulfite or some good bite stimulant. Maybe something with some of my homemade sardine powder or other options, you know, even ground up sand shrimp. But I want to run combinations. I want to run eggs, with something. I always have a lot of confidence if I have, those, you can see those oils coming off of my bait. If
I'm talking Chinook and low water, I'm thinking eggs, and more eggs.
That's the other thing too. Low and gin clear. I'm really not going to pitch a lot of hardware, especially in the upper little pockets and stuff. I'm going to drop pockets of bobbers and eggs right in front of their face.
But I did see this year one time where the eggs were minimally ineffective and the spinner was deftly.
Oh, you guys actually did well. Yeah.
That's a rarity though. That flip around is not very often that happens. I would say if gun to head, you use one or the other for a river you've never been to. Give me eggs every single time.
100%. And the other thing that does, you send that scent trail down, you might entice one to kind of move on up and see what's going on. The other thing, if you're not going to throw spinners, man, get some Jinglin Jigs, get some half-ounce twitching jigs. There's guys that are doing very well on his jigs on the Cowlitz this year, twitching jigs. And now we're talking even lower clear water, smaller pockets and things. You can dance a jig on through there. And then springers, they can get a reaction bite going as well. If you are fishing around guys that are flossing and snagging in clear water, clear Lear Clo water.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, Lear, yeah. Yeah, it's they can definitely push them off the bite.
Sure.
They can push them out of the hole. They can, make them just
Yeah, it's
relocate.
always to your advantage to find water that hasn't been, torched like that.
If that's going on, get there early. Just like voting, get early and vote often.
Yeah.
So get there early and hey, Robert, good to see you on here. And try to get some bait through there at first light.
Sure.
Sand shrimp, sardine, tuna. My 3 go-tos when it comes to
the Holy
springers.
Trinity, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't get them on, eggs in one of those, put all 3 of them on there. Just go for
just put on more.
Just put on more. Just have your salt shaker with you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, I have not found opportunity this season to go out and even had opportunity to bobber and egg fish a tributary for a spring Chinook.
You've been MIA. You've been busy.
Oh my goodness.
You had ground to make up.
Yes. Oh yeah. So right after July 18th, and this wedding is behind us, guess what you and I are doing?
I imagine there's a lot of fish going to be on death row.
A lot of fish on death row, and a lot of content to generate, and a lot of good times ahead.
Slowly.
Yeah, I mean, that being said, you're extremely busy and just busting out the work day in and day out. But finding time, obviously, because we do a show,
sure.
Gotta escape once in a while to go find opportunity.
There's plenty of opportunity right now, even with all the closures and all the carping that we do.
Yes,
there are some chances right now, today, tomorrow, that you can go out and find some really high quality fish. And I mean,
there's great opportunity out there.
I love summer.
Tonight's show, both of them are exactly that. Just taking advantage of opportunity and invites to jump on board with some folks and get out there. And I'm really looking forward to getting the Mustang back out on the water, though. Got to get that outlight on the water and fish the heck out of it, and that's coming. I mean, how many days you want to put in at buoy 10?
All of them.
I'm thinking 20. Big Jared got a hold of me and says, hey, we got to fish and film this year. I said, absolutely. So we're going to be down there for a couple of days, and you can jump on his boat for a change of scenery, or he can jump on our boat. But he goes, how many days are you going to be down there? I said, we're setting up fish camp. I'm going to come and go. We have a couple shows obviously to do through August. We'll have to be back here in studio, but that being said, I mean, 20 days, Shing's coming down. We'll bring Wilson down there. We'll just be in the camper.
Wilson going to be there?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody coming?
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The fishing's just going to be too good. And, it's just kind of nice to just get down there, set up, and plan on being there for...
Promise me no toolies.
Can't promise you that, but they're fun to fight. Whether you want to keep it or not. I mean, that's entirely up to you. Now, Bobby Loomis got one last year, probably close to 35 pounds. It was as brown as the carpet your feet are on, but Bobby Tooley, yeah, that's forever.
Did he keep it?
No, absolutely not.
I could smell that from here.
No, it was horrific. The head on that thing, oh my God, it was absolutely huge, and it dropped mayonnaise all over my floor of my boat.
Oh, speaking of Toolies,
yeah,
you talked about your salmon. You're lamenting that you got a Toolie.
Oh,
so was mine.
Oh,
yeah.
Your ocean fish.
Yes,
out of Ilwaco.
Delicious.
Oh,
it was. I was kind of very light pink, but more white than pink. I said, "Well,
yeah," because you did not process that fish at the tuna club. You took it home whole.
Just took the guts out of it. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Didn't look at it too closely.
Okay.
And
it was
carved it all up, and it was delicious.
Oh, really?
We had a piece of it for last night at my cousin's house.
On the barbecue or what?
Yeah. And it was fabulous.
Oh,
I'm like,
outstanding.
Okay.
Well, ocean Chinook. I mean,
yeah, right.
What are you going to do? I mean, Speaking of which, let's got a few folks on here.
All right.
Let's get this party started.
Nice to see you. You bet.
Let me set this up. I think that's the right one. Okay, Jordan, you ready? Hello and welcome to Fishing West, New England. Bill Herzog.
Hunting, fishing is my kind of style. I plucked the Winucci.
Right there. Oh, there we go.
I'm proud I own the
River Bright Chinook hatcheries and keep that fish. Look at that thing. It's not a bad start right there. Oh, it's a big kokanee.
Well, this is as old school as you could ever imagine.
We're fishing this McKay pot. One of the cool things about a McKay pot is it's got our bait tunnel built in.
Well, buddy, what do you think, huh? Oh my gosh. You spotted him. 360 rod in the Quick Series. Fantastic rod. 10.5 foot, 17 to 40 pound rating. Water getting in there, and he's going to pull right out of my hand. There he goes. Hello and welcome to Fish on Northwest, Wayne England, and the gentleman sitting to my immediate right, well known nationally for landing well over 200 steelhead in excess of 20 pounds. However, simply known at home as the man who takes out the garbage.
That's my title, my main title. Yes.
Yes, indeed. Glad to see you. So glad everybody could join us on today's program. Holy smokes. You want to talk salmon fishing, Bill?
Yes, I do.
Oh man, pick an ocean. You know, Nia Bay, Ilwaco, Westport. I mean, pick an ocean to name a few. Reports are pretty good, and you have plans or had plans to go to Nia Bay.
Well, it's always be liquid this time of year because things change. We heard this great report from Nia Bay.
Absolutely.
We said, let's go up there Friday. Let's go up there. Then I got reports from my friends who were just up there. He goes, slow down considerably.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting some fish still, but you have to work for them. But the fishing at Westport, ladies and gentlemen, is way better and a lot hotter. One less salmon, but that's okay. We're going there.
On fire. You can keep a Chinook and a Coho or two Coho. So just like, and only hatchery fish on Coho, but wild or hatchery on Chinook.
Yeah, which is cool. If you get a nice, big, beautiful king, he goes in the box.
Hey, just one quick note. Remember on Area 5, CQ actually only open on odd days for salmon fishing through the 31st.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's a strange setup for this year, but it is what it is. So you can plan your fishing around that, but you're only able to retain salmon on odd numbered days out of CQ. Now, look, before we get to the ocean, we actually had a great opportunity here this last week to jump aboard Matt Messing, buddy Matt Messing's boat. He didn't have an afternoon trip. I had to drop my trailer off at Defiance Marine. Mm-hmm. And he said, hey, man, come on up. Let's just run out for an afternoon gig.
Those are fabulous looking fish, too, man.
Oh, my gosh. It was so much fun. Resident Coho opportunity, Puget Sound, Area 10. Phenomenal fishing. The bite is hot. You got to check this out. Guys, Wayne England, Fish Hunt Northwest, and longtime buddy, Matt Messing. Messing around fishing charters, charter captain, owner, operator out here at Brownsville Marina. Matt, this isn't our morning program, dude.
No, man, we're enjoying the afternoon. Nice and sunny and warm out
It's already 80, 85 degrees, going to get warmer. It is about high noon here. We're going to hit the water. Are you really worried about tide with what we're doing here? Or?
Not really. That's kind of the nice thing with these Coho. They get a period where they just eat all day.
They're just eating.
It's great.
Yeah, so Matt mentioned it, Coho, but these are resident Coho. These aren't our typical migratory fish returning from the ocean. These are residualized Coho here in Puget Sound. We're up here in Area 10, Matt's backyard. We've fished it together for years. He runs his charter out of here. You've been running most days a couple trips going after these Coho, and you're getting them morning, afternoon, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was already out this morning. We were done by 8:30.
Oh.
Had all our fish. And they're nice sized fish.
And you don't even start till 7.
Yeah, we started at 7. And they were late today, so we didn't start till like 7:30.
It took you 45 minutes to get your fish, so no worries. Anyway, we're going to hit the afternoon bite. We're going to get out here on the water, show you what these resident Coho are all about, Matt's program, and introduce you to some of the best quality eating Coho.
My favorite to eat.
Absolutely, because they eat so much krill. Wait till you see the meat on these fish. Bring the day to you. Here we go. Allied, the new leader in heavy gauge aluminum boats. Allied boats have standard reverse chine and lifting rakes to help you plane faster and run at lower RPMs. Allied boats have several models to choose from, ranging from a 19-foot Mustang all the way up to a 32-foot Liberator. So regardless of what type of heavy gauge aluminum boats you are looking for, Allied Boats will have it for you. Contact Allied Boats today to learn more about these incredible fishing machines.
Sharp as can be. Super strong, super durable.
Really good penetration.
Thinner and stronger.
Catch fish after fish.
I want to make sure that I'm using the best stuff possible.
World's finest hook.
World's finest hook.
Gamakatsu, world's finest hook.
Before I head out in the field, I make sure I'm ready. Out here, moments come without warning. And what most people call luck is just being prepared when the chance finally shows up. Work sharp.
Max Lure has been making time-proven fishing lures since 1969. Our quality fish attractors have become essential gear for generations of anglers, from the iconic whiting ring and sling blade to the versatile sonic bait fish. Each of our products are designed to help you reel in bigger and better fish. Max Lure products have helped anglers catch more fish for years, and we're confident you will too. Get your tackle at maxlure.com.
I think that one probably be good.
Let's start with that pink and white. Plus it's got the chartreuse on there.
Yeah,
a lot of contrast. We're taking off.
Almost lost the door.
Weather's amazing. Hard to believe it's going to change here in the next couple days.
I know. You can take that port side. I don't know. Wow, this is so hard to decide, man. I swear that hoochie gets some of the bigger ones. All right, here we go.
Matt's ready to roll. I need some tuna.
Line's in the water. Oh yeah, let me get you some bait. I'm gonna get mine down first so I can catch the first fish.
Yeah, that'll work. What are buddies for? Let me get mine down first so I can catch first fish, and then I'll worry about getting you some bait. These are pretty awesome. Skinny mini, and they just pop open. And we just end up putting the bait in the chamber there, snap it shut, and that's all you need to do. Oil.
Yeah, so we've got some oil, some krill oil.
A little bait in here.
And some Potsky's Fire Cure.
Oh, there you go. So you got a little bit of
color for the krill, baby.
A little sodium sulfite in there. Yeah. A little bite stimulant.
That stuff flakes out there, looks like little krill chunks.
It does, that's why we make it pink, that's right. Yep. So we pop that head back in there. That oil all over my hands now. Pop that shut. There we go. Here, rag, Matt.
Yeah. I got a bunch of them. You can turn that hose on too. You have your very own rag.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Right on. I'm dropping this down. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Spin on that bad boy, looks pretty good. I like the color combo on that. That's the custom painted by Oz. So that's not a standard color. We'll see if these coho like that white and pink and chartreuse combination. Down we go. $55. Set the drag on that. Okay, using these battle glass. You guys might remember we were using a similar battle glass, the larger rod, for those sturgeon when we were fishing with Jared Cady. It's a great downrigger rod. It's a fully glass blank, and someone was just hitting that. How about that? I was getting rocked like right now. We'll see who gets the first fish.
All right.
I've
been getting Instabit pretty good out here.
Instabit.
Like as soon as I put it down, I turn around, it's boom, fish on.
I went to 55. What are you at?
55, 45.
Okay.
That's a good spread.
All right.
And then we got our surface rod on the back here too.
I got
That thing's been
shaker.
getting a lot of love lately.
I got a shaker or something on here. Oop. Yep, shaker.
You're getting good at catching these little ones.
I
there.
guess the skinny mini is just grabbing hold of these little guys. Another hatchery coho. Finally a good one sticks. I like it. That's the hoochie then. You just swapped back.
I just swapped the hoochie
to the hoochie, didn't you?
Just got hammered.
You said you think that's been getting your bigger fish?
I think so.
Yeah?
Hey, my arms aren't conditioned for this. I just pass them
Well,
off
at
all
least
day.
we're starting off.
Here we go.
Starting off in a small coho. Ooh. Excellent. Here we go. Classic Resi coho. There you go.
It should pop right out.
Should.
Just lift up.
There you go. Yep. Nice.
Woo, coho in the books. This is about your average. We've been finding them a couple inches bigger than that guy though too. So
yeah,
there are definitely some bogs out here. Oh,
outstanding.
he's pooping.
Pooping krill. There you go. A little stun and gun. Doesn't look like much, but I'm telling you, we'll get them bigger than this. We'll get them 3-4 pounds, but wait till you see how red these cut. Phenomenal table fare. Absolutely.
Hatchery and Wild Coexist is a nonprofit organization dedicated to highlighting the importance of fish hatcheries and the vital role they play in wild fish recovery and providing abundant fisheries. Hatchery and Wild Coexist is a nonprofit organization dedicated to highlighting the importance of fish hatcheries and the vital role they play in wild fish recovery and providing abundant fisheries.
Oh, is he there? Oh, there we go, there we go. And be there. Yep, still there.
Oh, massive
yeah.
Massive bait ball coming.
Outstanding. Crazy coho. I'm running that 8-inch flasher, Matt. These smaller fish. Seems to be working. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. That's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, a little bigger. I like it. Grab this sucker. Yep. And just like that, we're unpinned. Don't you think? How deep were you on that, Matt?
65.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably took a swing at yours and came over and grabbed mine.
You might have, because I got popped, and next thing you know, you're getting hammered, or we went through a small groove.
Oh, we went over that little bait ball a second ago. Oh, there we go.
I feel like a bigger fish.
Yeah. It's feeling coho-y. I'm just kind of surprised it ripped it off that downrigger, though.
Yeah. And he was ripping line pretty good right away, too. So, just double up here. Yeah, definitely some fish on the screen.
Oh yeah, they got to really commit to that bait to
They
get that
do.
hook.
Yeah, I got another one tied up with a double hook. I may swap it out. I got to see Flasher.
We got Flasher.
You got a little coho. Get that. There we go.
Fish on.
Fish on. Oh. There we go. Gotta love the head shaking on these little guys. So that one's 65. 65 seems to be pretty consistent, Matt.
Yeah, you can really see that rod really gets them moving. You can see that head shaking really good.
Dude, oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, all fiberglass, very sensitive. Just a fun, light little rod, 8.5 foot.
Was that the Lima Glass Battleship?
It's the Battle Glass, yeah.
Battle Glass?
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's cool. That thing's got a lot of action.
That's a nice fish. There's all that rolling you were talking about, Matt.
Yeah, get that tip down.
And
he's gone.
I had that tip down, and he was
lower out of the water. I dragged that tip in the water.
Man, he shook me.
Keep him down there.
The barbs, no barbs.
All right, the
that was a
joys
good
of
one.
barbless hook fishing.
The joys.
Another big pile of bait coming. Yeah, it
Boy.
looks great out here still.
Oh,
oh, that's off the rigger. Wake up, cameraman.
Yes, indeed. Pulled it right out of the clip again. Just ripped it. There we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Keep it low. Almost like kokanee fishing, you gotta keep their head down below water, right?
Unless you can get it up sideways and they're not moving,
And then
you
plane
just
in?
Rip them in.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Ready?
Up.
There we are.
Double check. Yep.
That's a coho.
That's our coho.
Nice. Here we go. Another nice coho for sure.
Yeah, and these are your average coho too, right here.
Yeah.
This is what they're normally at.
You know, we get the
big ones we're seeing right now is like that's just special for this year.
Yeah, let me get that hook out of my finger. Yeah, once in a while you run into a bigger fish, but these are quality, man.
Yeah.
And you know, we'll be into the big fish in a month, just so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Throw this in the tank.
It's just nice having some opportunity.
Pop a gill. You got it?
Cut these gills, get that blood out to keep that meat nice and fresh.
There we go.
And tasting good.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Drop everything. Run.
Oh, that thing ripped it. There we go. Boy, he hammered that thing.
On the turn.
Love the bend on those battle glass rods, I gotta tell you.
Oh yeah.
And on these smaller fish, so fun. There we go.
All right. There we go.
Another decent sized one,
That's a
Jordy.
good one. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Look at that guy.
Oh, and I don't know if I want to change it now.
Oh, we got a double at 65 feet. Trying to get our last coho. Nice. Always good to end on a double.
And I'm off.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck? Do I even have a hook on here?
Uh-huh.
Close.
I do have a hook. That's a coho.
Yes, indeedy. It's a dude, Clark. Uh-huh. There we go. Out of the hooks.
But you doubled them up again. Bam, baby.
Behind every great fishtail, every grip and grin glory shot, a record set, there lies tragedy. Folly, mishap, strife only an angler's heart can know. Out here, you have to earn your strikes. It won't be pretty, but we'll have your stern through thick and thicker. Because there are always more fish in the sea, and the right one, it's out there, just waiting to be found.
The Northwest premier upland bird hunting destination. Located along the beautiful Umatilla River in eastern Oregon. Fully guided bird hunts with expert guides and top-notch dogs. Enjoy comfortable accommodations and gourmet meals at the Riverview Lodge. Book your sensational hunting experience with Horseshoe Curve Outdoors.
Defiance Marine is the one-stop shop for the Pacific Northwest angler. Defiance Marine guarantees the best price on a new and best service on a repower for your current boat. Defiance Marine is a Honda Premier dealership and one of the largest on the West Coast. Defiance Marine is a boat dealer who proudly sells Defiance, Allied, and Arima boats. All boats are built by West Coast fishermen for West Coast fishermen. Defiance Marine has all your boating needs to help you get out on the water. All right, well, not a bad couple hours, buddy.
Nah, man, quick limits today,
man. Dude, yeah, just got out there, dropped in. I mean, it was literally instant. Just
action, yeah, right from the get-go.
Right from the get-go. Got a few little shakers playing with it from time to time, but 65 feet seemed to be our number.
That was the magic number, yeah.
And I mean, we even had Jordan drop that one down, and you didn't even get the rod in the rod holder, and boom, going off. I mean, the coho are just like that. They chase it up, down, sideways. They don't care. They're just, and these things are fantastic. Yeah, they're not the classic 10 to 15 pound coho that we really love.
Yeah.
We'll get into those in a month or so, but these are just a fantastic little fish to come out. Great fishery for kids.
Oh yeah, yeah. They can reel these in.
They can reel them in, and it's busy.
Yeah.
There's constantly a rod. We were only fishing 2 rods because that's all we could keep up with.
Yeah, that third rod on the surface was just in the way.
Just kind of,
there's some days where that one's getting
let's put that away.
We're like, we're busy.
Yeah, you've been running your program. Yeah. You've been running your regular 11-inch size flashers and some HOODIES and some cut plugs and things. And I'm going to bring gear, and I wanted to try out that battle glass for this particular fishery. Great little rod to be fishing these smaller fish on.
Yeah,
really liked it.
That tip had some awesome action.
Isn't that great?
To it.
Yeah,
really soft. Yeah.
For sure. And then I'm rolling just an 8-inch flasher, which if it's getting it done, it's just less drag for me on these small fish. And I decided to try. Picked up a couple of these Oz custom paints on these skinny minis down there at the Portland show this last year. I walked by the booth and he had some great colors, and I looked at these, and it's got that pink pearl on there and some chartreuse. And I really think anytime you got pink, pearl white, chartreuse combinations for salmon, these are going to kill it down at Buoy 10. So I picked up a few of them. They're a little pricey, so no, I'm not giving you one. But that thing, I never changed lure.
No, that thing just, I got the first fish.
Right.
But that thing just started picking up
just
one after another.
Just ridiculous.
You were pretty busy over
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. So I like to rig those up with a double hook setup.
Yeah.
I'm running 30 pound on here in case you do. Hook a king, and we did. Yeah. Hook that one king. Look, we're in 150 feet of water, 65 feet on the wire.
Yeah.
And you're getting a Chinook. Well, they come up and feed too.
Yeah, there's 20 pound kings out here right now. And
for sure. You don't want to go light.
You go too light.
Yeah, you go too light. Yep. So just an excellent opportunity, quality fish, and a lot of action. And this fishery will continue. And even as we get into July, and we get our one Chinook, we can still fish for our additional coho, and they're going to be here. They're not going anywhere. They're actually going to put on a little more weight.
Yep, they're only going to get bigger.
Only going to get bigger. So
I think I heard every 2 weeks they grow about an inch or something.
They do. Yep, feeding on the krill. The bigger fish will put on more weight faster because they're feeding on bigger fish. But these will also have some herring in them, won't they?
Yeah, they're turning on the herring now already. I mean, I pulled some 6-inch herring out of some of these. I mean, tails are hanging out their mouth. They can't even.
And they're
too big for their stomach, and they're still biting lures.
So
it's wild. So.
Right on. Well, buddy, I can't thank you enough.
Hey,
always a good time.
Always.
Yep, Matt Messin, Messing Around Fishing Charters. Look him up, social media platforms, and his website. And definitely book a trip. You'll be out here all summer long.
All summer long. Yep, twice a day, 7 days a week. So yeah.
There you go. Area
book
910. Yep. Yeah, fantastic. Well, there we go, William. A fantastic, quick afternoon. Jordan and I and Matt, I think we were on the water maybe 3 hours.
Instabite.
Did you like it? That's the best takeaway from him. I've been getting Instabit a lot lately. Instabit a lot. Yeah.
That'll go in the lexicon for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's going on a t-shirt too. Instabit. Use this, get Instabit. Yeah, no. Huntfish PNW has been slaying the coho too. Yeah, the fishing's been really good. Rob Larson posted up the other day. They were out there in a drift boat. I mean, getting it done on a calm day. Why can't you?
Why not?
Yeah, sure. It's been really good. And I think whatever you're using, get it down in front of them. Those little skinny minis stuffed with tuna stuff, hard to beat. And that color combination, I wanted to try up there. Boy, that thing was dynamite.
It appeared to be so.
Absolutely, just rocked it. It was so good. Can't thank Matt enough. But again, we just had to kind of head up that way, drop the trailer off. So I was like, hey, let's get out and go fishing for the afternoon. Great opportunity for kids. That fishery will continue. And actually, as we get into our Chinook fishing here next week, we still have opportunity to go get those coho as well.
Let's go. It's summer.
100%. Yeah.
Come on.
All right. That's going to wrap it up for us here this week. So glad you could join us. Hope you enjoyed that. Much more salmon content, fishing content coming throughout the summer. We got a ton of fish to go out and get. We cannot wait to bring it to you. Going to be a great week. Great opportunity to get outdoors, get something done. So get out there, be safe, have a good one. We'll see you next time right here, Fish Hunt Northwest. God bless. Well, there you have it. Yeah. Once again,
I'm telling you, if you can't find something to do right now, fishing wise, you're not looking very hard.
You know, there are areas of somewhere on Steelhead that are absolutely fire right now.
It's been a good year. It's been a very good year, and especially down in the lower Columbia, by the way. Super high quality fish. Oh my goodness. And there seems to be plenty of them this year. You ever catch a steelhead in fairly shallow water in the bright sun, the middle of the daytime, have them take bobbers down aggressively?
I have more so though on bait divers with coon shrimp,
right?
But in extremely low clear water conditions to where I could see the fish come out from the shadows of the trees along the shoreline and come up there and attack that coon shrimp out in front of the drift boat. I'm not kidding. I mean, and that is something where you go, are you what in your, and it's boom, right?
Summer
in your
runs,
face, right?
summer runs, baby. So awesome.
Yeah, you guys got in some good ones.
We did. It was super fun, and there's not a higher quality steelhead on the planet.
No,
I mean, these are summer runs that are going up to 500 miles. They're not going to spawn for 10 months.
Sure.
And they're so full of fat, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they fight so hard, it's just, you're an observer for the first 5 minutes. Once you set the
just holding on, just trying to hold on.
When you see the flash out there, you just loosen the drag.
Oh, yeah. Let it rip.
And then stick it in the rod holder and go get something to eat because they're going to bounce around for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Pretty amazing. But where you guys, you took opportunity, the nice thing about that particular fishery, now you think about, in comparison, I guess, some of our smaller tributary fisheries, you're getting up extremely early sometimes, right?
You have to.
And some of these fisheries are already getting very, very crowded, as you noted today on your walk. Compared to where you guys went here this last week on that lower Columbia opportunity, you're fishing tides.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's so much bank. And
it's all tide driven.
All you got to do is find a spot where you have not a super fast drop off and not a slow, easy slope. You want that medium, about a 45 degree, out to about 7 to 10 feet, and set your bobber at 8 feet, and just go 2 hours before the tide, fish during the slack, 2 hours afterwards. That's when most of the fish move through, and they travel real shallow when they have deep water escape.
And you're fishing that incoming?
Yeah.
Right? You're on the front the last 2 hours of that incoming.
Yep.
And you hit that high slack. And then when it shifts gears and you hit
And
that
again,
outgo.
high slack is supposedly the time, but we never made it that far. We got too many fish too quick.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Coon shrimp under bobbers.
Absolutely, yeah.
And Walt had a heck of a good time.
It was so cool to be around him, and I got a little emotional. Yeah.
I don't blame you. Well, you've been such a great mentor to him. 14 years old. And I think I either messaged you or put on your a comment on your post. You know, there's only a handful, maybe one, 14-year-old kids walking this planet that can say they literally caught their first steelhead with the General.
Awesome.
Right? That's a very small group.
I watched him make the cast, set the hook, did everything himself. He didn't grab a plug rod or anything like that. It was all him.
Yeah.
And that was really neat to see.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
No, you're changing that young man's life. I'm just so happy for him. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
So the steelhead fishing in certain areas has been absolutely just bonkers. And of course, we still got some areas where you're on the struggle bus as well.
Well, yeah, but the college has been very good lately. You guys have been doing really good down there, but it's prime time, baby. You got to go get a summer on.
Yeah, July's great. I really I haven't checked the flows down there in the Cowlitz, but for me historically, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this year because we're going to be so busy down at Buoy 10, but August for me on the Cowlitz, years past was just like, I'd get so excited about it. Water gets down about 2,500 feet.
It looks to be about that now. I drove over I-5 and I kind of watch every time I go over the I-5. It looks lower than I've seen it all year by a long shot.
I haven't checked the graph. Maybe somebody will pop it on here, or maybe I'll jump it at the break. But for me, 2,500 was ideal. It kept a number of the sleds off the river. And it also pockets the fish up. Like there were defined holes back in the day when I was running guided trips actually on the drift boat. And all we did was pull coon shrimp and bait divers.
Darn it.
And you just slip into those holes and you would know. It's like, get ready on the left rod, get ready on the right rod. I mean, you just knew which hole was going to perform, which rod was going to bury. Those holes are still there.
Right?
Yes,
they are.
It doesn't change much. And when we get into that time of year and those pockets are definable and you can put a bait diver down there 40 feet out in front of the drift boat, man, I'm telling you.
It's
the grab on that.
The grab. All of my posts.
The grab on that. Yes.
The grab.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
it's all about the grab.
It's something else. It's just that's that's the epitome of summer run fishing, man. It's either draining the bobber aggressively and watch that thing zig off sideways, or just that plug rod or that coon shrimp bait diver.
When we throw spoons and all of a sudden the spoon comes into view and obviously you see something white behind it, it's a mouth wide open and it's coming for it. You're on a visual.
Hold on.
When he eats it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Speaking of fishing rods, and I kind of mentioned it in that previous episode there. That battle glass rod is a downrigger rod, which it's designed for
Glass and downrigger.
For that type of fishing, those smaller fish like that. That's an 8.5 foot, 8 to 20 pound rod.
Perfect for anything.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd kingfish with that.
Well, I landed a king on that.
Yes, you did.
On that day, it was about a 12 pounder, but phenomenal. Just, I mean, we told Posey too, those rods, so fantastic. And the heavier rod that we were using for the sturgeon fishing performed as well. I mean, just in
fun.
The eye opener was this last season down there at the Portland Sportsman Show when I spent a day or two in the Lamaglass booth. Folks are literally coming to the booth. Hey, where's that battle glass? Where's that battle? Why? The price point is fantastic. It's like $150 rod.
And it's high quality, super high quality.
Super high quality.
Yeah.
And they can't make enough of them fast enough. It's
that's the old E-glass.
Yes.
Is what those are. Those are E-glass. I mean, it doesn't get any higher quality than
fantastic rod. Doesn't break the bank. You guys will be so happy with those. You can use them for your sockeye fisheries too. I mean, guys were talking about using those. I steered them over towards the Redline series kokanee rod, the 9 foot,
perfect
6 to 15 that we use for sockeye.
They're perfect. Yeah.
If you're looking for a sockeye rod, this Baker Lake fishery opens here July 11th.
Yeah.
Baker Lake is going to pop. We don't get to participate because we're far too busy. But that kokanee series, that Redline kokanee series rod by Lamaglass, it's a 9 foot, again, 6 to 15 pounds.
It's absolutely perfect.
We can hang 6 ounces on that
I think it might be a little stout for kokanee, but for sockeye,
it works for kokanee and trout. You can crank it down to downrigger and it works great. But we loved those rods in Wyoming for those bigger kokanee.
Oh well, yeah, you got big fish, sure.
Right, and we're using it. If you're going to use it as a lead rod, chasing kokanee and stuff, phenomenal
money.
Rod. Just absolutely.
We were putting lead on that up in Brewster last year.
Yeah,
Brewster was open.
Yep.
But that's they were perfect. We'd put 3 ounces on that. It was perfect.
All day long.
Yeah, all day.
So programming note, you guys have heard us mention it a few times. Yes, the beard is getting married. Him and Brittany. July 18th. So that being said, there's a honeymoon that usually follows a wedding ceremony, and they are heading. Where are you going? Jamaica? Going Jamaica, Mon. I told him he's going to end up with 4 jobs down there. So going to Jamaica and going to be gone for the week. So we can't produce a show without a producer.
We cannot. So
we're going to take a week off. And out there on Pursuit Channel, they're going to watch the only reruns, the replay that we'll put out there for the entire year. Because I think we're doing 50 shows this year. Absolutely doing 50 shows this year. So a lot of great content to bring to folks. And we're about a little over halfway through the season. But we'll run a couple replays on that. It'll probably be the Coho here in the up and coming episode. But that gives us time to be past all the prep and all this work we've been doing. The complete yard overhaul that was planned anyway. But, we're past all that. Bill, you and I are fishing.
Well, you
filming.
want content, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Be
just
patient.
hold on. It's
Here
coming.
we go.
So
Here
we've
we go,
we've kept our head above water, getting through all this, lots of work going on around here, and kicking out a show on the weekly as we do. But
I've been out practicing while you've been working.
Yes, I know you have. And you're getting pretty good last time I checked. So it's all good. We're gonna have a wonderful, amazing wedding, and congrats to the beard and his bride to be, Brittany, and then we'll get past that, and fish on, man. So we'll take a week off. So those of you joining us here on the live feed may notice that. The other thing I want to make a note of, we're making a decision here at Fish Hunt Northwest on our live stream. When we are in studio every other week, we are going to shift gears. Now, all of you that follow us on Facebook, I'm going to ask that you finally jump over to our YouTube channel, become a subscriber, follow us there.
Get on over there.
Yep. We come back from our break. Our live stream is going to be on YouTube exclusively. And then after the production of the show, I will load it onto Facebook. And the reason for that is because Facebook continues to change their algorithms and how they allow things to be seen. And once they switched our video library and shoved everything in under Reels, and now it also has a shelf life. They remove it after a month, which they never did before. The first 6-7 years of us creating content, that entire library of content was there on Facebook.
Yeah, all for you.
All for you. Now they erase it. It lives there for about a month and it's gone. Wow. There's just some changes coming on that have made it frustrating for me to continue to live stream on Facebook for a lengthy program. Reels and those types of things are great. We'll continue to put that content out. But when it comes to our weekly live stream or every other week, bi-weekly live stream, we will be on YouTube. You guys can follow us over there. Once the show is produced, we're going to go ahead. I'll put it up on Facebook, and it will get a lot of views there as the weekend progresses. But just a programming note, just a slight change here, what we're doing and moving forward. Jay Sennin, good to see you on here, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm sure you've been out there killing it in Area 11. So where's that closed? So anyway, all right. Wanted to get that out there. That's what's coming up here in the next couple of weeks. If you don't see us on a live stream, you're going to know why. We're taking a week off, and that's just going to have to be the way it is. So what do you say we jump to the ocean?
Let's do it.
Get to our recent ocean outing out of Ilwaco with buddy Jed Stout.
Speaking of Insta-biting.
Speaking of Insta-bit.
Yeah.
Insta-bite.
That was pretty close.
That was something else, wasn't it? Well, we're going to bring that to the fine folks who are tuning in. That's what we got going on. So let me reset this, Jordan. And we'll get ready for show number 2, rolling it out. Jay, pay attention. This is what ocean fishing looks like. Here we go. And welcome to Fish Hunt Northwest, New England, Bill Herzog.
Hunting, fishing is my kind of style. I plucked the one new she went.
Right there. Oh, there we go.
I'm proud I own the
That river bites Chinook hatcheries and keep that fish. Look at that thing. It's not a bad start right there. Oh, it's a big kokanee.
Well, this is as old school as you could ever imagine.
We're fishing this McKay pot. One of the cool things about a McKay pot is it's got our bait tunnel built in.
Well, buddy, what do you think, huh? Oh my gosh. You spotted him. 360 rod in the Quick Series, fantastic rod. 10.5 foot, 17 to 40 pound rating. Water getting in there, and he's gonna pull right out of my hand. There he goes. Hello and welcome to Fish on Northwest. New England, Mr. Bill Herzog.
Good morning.
How are you, my friend?
Any better, I couldn't stand it.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
I knew you would.
The one thing I can't stand is the amount of fishing you've been getting out doing lately. I mean, if you're not with me, you're still out fishing doing other, craziness.
The problem I'm having, Mr. Host,
yes,
is I am frozen with indecision in the morning on what to do. Should I go get a king salmon? Should I go get kokanee? Should I go get a summer run steelhead? Are the best summer runs on the planet. Let's do that.
Yeah, decisions. Well, you went out on underfoot this morning on the boots as you were, hiked around a river and came up blank. But you had a nice morning to yourself.
I did. I
met a few folks out there.
Had some of the most best water in the whole river to myself. It was empty.
Fantastic.
But that steelhead fishing, that happens.
And then tomorrow you're heading to the ocean.
I am. And tomorrow is Westport. Got a good report from Westport.
Yeah.
Not an okay report from where I was going in the bay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But the red hot in Westport, so we're on it.
Heading there. So, but recently you were on the Lower Columbia summer and steelhead fishing on anchor, pitching bobbers and coonshrimp under bobbers.
Yes.
You took our little buddy Walt.
Right.
And he had never caught a steelhead before.
Well, not before that day, but he got two beautiful ones that day.
He's 14?
Yeah, 14. And I've never, his eyes, he never blinked the whole time he had that fish on and he's shaking. I mean, shaking so bad.
Yeah.
But I remember my very first fish, same thing.
Oh, yeah?
Same way. And my uncle told me back then, too. I looked over and I said, I'm going to tell you the same thing my uncle told me when I got my first one. I said,
this is one of the best quotes ever.
I go, you only get two steelhead in your life. Your first one and your last one. He goes, congratulations, you're halfway there.
You're halfway there. Yeah. Look at that kid. Big old smile, holding up two beautiful, just ideal, 10, 12 pound summer run specimens off of that Columbia River.
I wish I'd had a photo of my first steelhead like that.
Yeah.
I do. My uncle didn't believe in taking pictures of fish. He thought it was silly.
Take a picture of a fish?
Yeah, he goes, and he caught them all the time, took no pictures.
That's hilarious.
But we were down there, and it was some of the easiest fishing you'll ever do.
Scott's got that fishery dialed.
Yeah.
I mean, he knew where to be and when, and you're fishing that incoming tide, right?
We start fishing 2 hours before high, then through high slack, and then 2 hours afterwards. We never got that far because on the incoming, we got all our fish.
There is a limit.
That was that good.
Yeah, there is a limit.
We got them pretty quick.
And has Dan ever done that fishery before?
No, it's first time ever. And he was like, wow.
This is crazy.
He goes, how come we're not doing this in my boat? Because you got the boat and I'm waiting on you to get down here.
You guys were anchored in 7 to 10 feet of water.
We're anchored on 30 feet of water.
Oh, you're pitching
we're casting
that makes
into
sense.
Into
yes,
7
you're
feet.
fishing the 7 foot of water.
Not very long cast, maybe a 25-foot cast. That's
easy.
Yeah.
Slow moving water.
Mm-hmm.
Just a real nice, easy, very float.
Yeah,
conducive.
Floats were good.
Float conducive for It just what a fun fisher. I mean, who doesn't want to watch bobbers drain for summer run?
It's crazy.
And then hold on.
It's so fun. You'll make 10, 12 casts.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, two will go down. And you're like, wow, pandemonium. So cool.
Fantastic opportunity for you, but we're taking a break from the steelhead fishing and we're going to take you out to the ocean. Just recently, we had some fast action Chinook and Coho fishing with our buddy Jed Stout, owner and captain at Gambler Charter LLC. We headed out of the Port of Ilwaco once again for some fantastic open ocean opportunity on early season Chinook and Coho. And now all of that is coming up right after the break. The new leader in heavy gauge aluminum boats. Allied boats have standard reverse chine and lifting rakes to help you plane faster and run at lower RPMs. Allied boats have several models to choose from, ranging from a 19-foot Mustang all the way up to a 32-foot Liberator. So regardless of what type of heavy gauge aluminum boats you are looking for, Allied Boats will have it for you. Contact Allied Boats today to learn more about these incredible fishing machines.
Sharp as can be. Super strong, super durable.
Really good penetration.
Thinner and stronger.
Catch fish after fish.
I want to make sure that I'm using the best stuff possible.
World's finest hook.
World's finest hook.
Gamakatsu. World's finest hook.
Before I head out in the field, I make sure I'm ready. Out here, moments come without warning. And what most people call luck is just being prepared when the chance finally shows up. Work sharp.
Max Lure has been making time-proven fishing lures since 1969. Our quality fish attractors have become essential gear for generations of anglers. From the iconic whiting ring and sling blade to the versatile sonic bait fish, each of our products are designed to help you reel in bigger and better fish. Max Lure products have helped anglers catch more fish for years, and we're confident you will too. Get your tackle at maxlure.com.
Alrighty, hey guys, good morning. Dwayne England, Fish Out Northwest. Mr.
William T.
Herzog and Captain Jed Stout. You guys remember him? We jumped out here on the Gambler Fishing Charter for our halibut and lingcod. And Jed, it's time to go after some salmon.
Yeah, it's go time.
The salmon are here.
It's been good. Been real good.
Yeah. What I keep hearing size of quality of fish this year.
Okay.
Seems to be like good size Chinook in early.
The Chinook have been anywhere from 15 to 24 pounds. Great quality, bright chrome.
Perfect.
Nice fish.
Yeah. Now look, we're not too far right out of the marina here in Ilwaco. Bill, you got to like the fact we didn't have to run 25 miles just to drop lines in and get after some fish.
I dig it in the ocean. Looks marvelous.
Yeah, what a day you picked for us, huh?
It's a good one.
It's a good one. So, we got some triangle flashers going. I'm rolling a 360. We got about 6 rods out. Bow rods have divers on them.
Yep.
Fishing a little shallower.
Yep,
Already got a
shallower,
coho
20
in the
feet.
box. Yeah.
Yep.
Get those elevated fish. A lot of coho up there. And so we can keep 1 Chinook or 2 coho.
Yep. 1 Chinook, 1 coho, or 2 coho.
Yep. All hatchery
Coho,
fish.
all hatchery.
All hatchery.
Kings can be wild or hatchery.
Kings can be either or.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in area 1. So yeah, so we got that bonus opportunity. We're out here on the ocean again, Gambler Charter, Jed Stout, and looking forward to a fantastic day. Gonna bring it to you. Here we go. Oh, he's there. He's not there. Yeah. Short biter. There you go, Bill. I got a shaker. Yeah. Little Jack be nimble. You know.
Go get big.
It's a native. Look out.
It's a native.
Bow rod.
Bow rod. You got a fish here.
It's right here too.
Double. Oh, that is the bow rod.
That is the bow rod. That is the bow rod. On the diver. No, I was just getting my rod out of the way because that fish was like, is that a coho? Little bonus coho right there.
Yeah, maybe we'll take it.
The hatchery?
I think it was. My eyes aren't great.
Yeah, looks like hatchery. There you go. Hey, little coho action.
There you go. Yeah, Dusty.
That'll work.
Fish on. Yep, get it, buddy. Come on. How deep is that?
Never mind.
Little black now.
What is going on here? Come on, fish. Go with the program. That thing was hammered. Oh, there
it is.
I said sweet talking. Did you get that?
Yeah.
That was awesome. He's got to talk nice to you. He's got to talk nice to you.
Got a breakaway.
Herzog's on again. What we got? Another coho?
Oh, that's baby. Look at the purple on his back. That's good. Good job. Good job.
Some screen skill I'm showing. Not bad for your first time.
First fish ever caught.
I remember my first fish.
Dwayne, I am smoking you, man.
Yeah. You just enjoy that over there. There we go. Yeah, you know, feeling like a coho.
Feels like a coho.
Yeah, you never know.
You get 5 more.
You can. Right here. Right here, right now. Coho. That's a wild one anyway.
Hatchery and Wild Coexist is a nonprofit organization dedicated to highlighting the importance of fish hatcheries and the vital role they play in wild fish recovery and providing abundant fisheries. Hatchery and Wild Coexist is a nonprofit organization dedicated to highlighting the importance of fish hatcheries and the vital role they play in wild fish recovery and providing abundant fisheries.
Pull it, trigger. Lift the trigger by
There you go. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. Just enough. Come on back. Over the top. Might want to move that rod over.
Shallow Chinook. How awesome is that? Yeah, low load. Yeah, right on. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't want to pull a hook.
It's a dragon.
Get it, buddy?
There we go.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo! Nice.
All right, you guys get it.
That'll work.
I jumped 2 hooks through him like 8 times.
Yeah, he wasn't going through.
You get the good captain on it.
Oh yeah, right here, Jed.
I have a terrible habit.
I'll bring him in.
Yeah. You see how much I'm running. There you go, Bill. That's a Chinook. You got that one on the deck, right, Jed? Attaboy. 20 ounces of lead? Yeah, a kid. That's Bill's Chinook.
Where was this rod at?
Well, he just hooked that up.
Bill, would you get that shaker in, please?
Not swamped.
Jed, that spinfish has been good. What color is that one?
That's green, all green.
All green?
Chartreuse, dark green going into it.
Yeah.
3 green beads and a hoochie.
3 green bead. Oh, and a hoochie. Tail wagger. Yeah, there you go. That's what we're looking for. That's a beauty. I can already smell it.
A little bit. Yes, sir.
Back it up. Outstanding. Oh, there we go.
Grab this one. You got it. Hey, Bill. I'm gonna let this guy go. Good.
There you go. You're done.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Look at the girth on that thing. Yeah, beautiful.
Captain, nice fish, Bill. Thank you so very much. Dan.
Yep. Yeah.
Is that it for coho?
This is good.
Yeah, we need one more coho. And this is a coho. Hold on. Let me lift him up. That's coho. Hatchery. Grab that lid. That's hatchery fish. All right, that's
a good coho.
That's our last coho. All right, nice hatchery fish. Probably could use a bonker here real quick. So these spinnefish by YBC, this color here, I mean, anytime, look, it's got a little bit of chrome. It's got the chartreuse tiger in there. It's got the green. It's got everything you want.
This one has been absolute money this season.
On fire, huh? Where's that bonker? This guy's driving me crazy here. Stay.
Good boy.
Okay. Yeah, and it's working for both Chinook and Coho.
Yep. Yeah, we just brought in a nice 15, 16 pound on the same one.
Same plug.
Yep.
Same color combo, yeah.
10 minutes ago.
And now some of them, as we talked about earlier, some of those you're putting that hooch tail in the back. Some of us call that a tail wagger, but it extends the profile.
Yep.
Extends the, makes it a little bigger profile, a little bigger presentation. Has some additional action to it.
Yeah, just a little pizzazz.
Yeah, well, and you create a little more color contrast too, because you run a lot of pink hoochies on these plugs, and so you get a real nice combination of different greens, chartreuses, and pinks. I mean, what salmon doesn't want to eat that?
I know, right?
So all day long. And we're running, okay, so we got, what, 24-inch leader, 30-inch?
Probably.
30-inch leader.
They get shortened.
30, yeah. Triangle flasher, inline rotator. We got our 24-inch, this cold water strong bumper.
It is.
Yeah, phenomenal gear by Ken. And then this is on a 20-ounce lead out the back, and this was down about 60 feet.
Yep.
Out about 60 feet, so just probably 10 feet off the bottom. But yeah, getting it done all day long. Good.
Come on, Dave.
Oh. Well, we're trying to get these Chinook. I did not, yeah it is. Oh. Did not even get this out of my hand, basically. Looking like a purple back. Right by the boat.
Yep.
It is a Chinookie.
One of those.
Not the 20-pounder, but...
No, but we'll take it. Oh, sorry. 22? You're good. Throw a net on. I'll grab it.
Send her to 50, you said. I sent her to 50. Still rolling.
Yes, sir. Oh!
Yeah! Woo! Camera guy in on the action.
Yeah, baby. And the hooks just popped out. Nice one. Did they?
That's on a bow rod.
It's like, no, that's a fish. No, the rod was literally just bent over with me. When you take a line, I look over, I'm like, put it back. That's a king.
Yeah, that was on a bow rod on a diver.
Yeah, baby.
20 feet down.
How about that?
Good job, Hudson. Way to pay attention to the bow rod.
Behind every great fishtail, every grip and grin glory shot, a record set, there lies tragedy, folly, mishap, strife only an angler's heart can know. Out here, you have to earn your strikes. It won't be pretty, but we'll have your stern through thick and thicker, because there are always more fish in the sea, and the right one, it's out there, just waiting to be found.
The Northwest premier upland bird hunting destination. Located along the beautiful Umatilla River in eastern Oregon. Fully guided bird hunts with expert guides and top-notch dogs. Enjoy comfortable accommodations and gourmet meals at the Riverview Lodge. Book your sensational hunting experience with Horseshoe Curve Outdoors.
Defiance Marine is the one-stop shop for the Pacific Northwest angler. Defiance Marine guarantees the best price on a new and best service on a repower for your current boat. Defiance Marine is a Honda premier dealership and one of the largest on the West Coast. Defiance Marine is a boat dealer who proudly sells Defiance, Allied, and Arima boats. All boats are built by West Coast fishermen for West Coast fishermen. Defiance Marine has all your boating needs to help you get out on the water.
You know, one nice thing about, I mean, yeah, we're on the ocean, but I don't think we've exceeded 60, 70 feet of water.
Nope.
Depth-wise today, right?
No, we started at 60, we got into 70, went right back into 60, and, well, you look where we're at now.
We're considerably near shore. When you can fish and not, you know, look all around you and there's not just ocean. I mean, we got landmass right behind us here. So we're essentially fishing our sliding lead. That's a 20 ouncer that we're running out the back, but we're fishing our sliding lead just like we do in river.
Yep. Nice. Same setup basically.
The same exact setup, right? You put it on a sliding lead. Now for me, I like that because when you go to net a fish, if that lead gets caught up in the net,
you can let the
fish can run. This isn't going to be your breaking point.
Correct.
So, so
Jed, what pound leader are you using on the spin fish?
40 pound.
40 pound. And then of course, like we mentioned before, the cold water strong 24-inch bumper, pretty standard. I don't know about you, I don't really change that length, whether I'm in river or...
In the river, I'll play with it.
Bump to an 18 maybe.
Depending whether I'm targeting Chinook or Coho.
Yeah, okay. More so on my 360. It's gonna accentuate that kick or soften it up a little bit, right? So, yeah, but I mean, pretty simple out here, even in the ocean, shallow water fishery. Who doesn't want to catch kings, Chinook salmon in shallow water? I can't think of
Give me a minute.
I might know one guy.
You might know one guy. But it's just, it's so nice because fast, efficient, not having to mess with downriggers, up and down, it's just dropping leads. No different than, like I said, in river.
Right.
And we got it done in short order. I mean, it's still morning time here. We're probably going to get some breakfast.
Yeah. Well, we haven't even whipped our food out yet.
Yeah.
So
we got stuff to eat.
I'm really fond of that color too. I'm very fond of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get hold of Big Jared at YBC. grab a couple more of these because have you used this one in river as well? Or just out here in the ocean?
Just out here.
Okay. Well, I think that's going to be a killer no matter where you use it. So, fantastic. Well, we might as well wrap this up. We got a box full of fish.
Yeah.
Got a great crew on hand. That a lot of fishermen here that do well, and we put a lot of fish on the deck in short order.
Yeah, we're done. Hasn't been very long.
We are done.
I dig it, man.
Gonna do it for us out here on the ocean, out of the Port of Ilwaco with Gambler Charter LLC. Look them up. Jed Stout, Dustin will also get you on the water in the Outlaw. You guys are running a fantastic operation out here. We've got a whole summer to look forward to, whether on the ocean or in the river.
Yep, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be good, and the quality of fish, Bill.
Dude.
Quality of fish, and it's just the start of the season. We got a whole season to get through, all the way through end of August into September for them coho. It's just madness, and it's happening out here.
I love summer, baby.
It's phenomenal.
All right, well, there you go. Our quick morning out there on the ocean. Gambler Charter.
Too much fun.
Got it done once again.
Yeah,
Green Goblin, Dirty Martini. Those are
Bingo.
the two workers, man.
Get yourself
YBC, spinning fish.
Mm-hmm.
We're
the
gonna
4-inch.
Yes,
Mhm.
the 4-inch. Going to have a
Yep.
handful of those stuffer baits, and they're going to put them to work, and we're going to put more fish over the rail. What a great morning that was.
I'm still eating them.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Fantastic. So you can get in on that action. Check out Gambler Charter, gamblercharter.com. I'm going to do it for us this week here, Fish Hunt Northwest. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed all of that. We certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. So yes, get outdoors this week, get something done, enjoy. We'll see you next time right here, Fish Hunt Northwest. Well, there you go. That was rapid fire once again. Are you stepping off?
Yes.
Okay.
I drank all that pop.
So I'm going to sit here for a minute, and you're going to drag your microphone with you. You are just a mess. There you go. Yeah, if folks are asking, Green Goblin and Dirty Martini were the two spinning fish, the 4-inch, as Bill had mentioned, that were getting it done for us out there in the ocean that day. We had a variety. I mean, we're running 6 rods. We had spinning fish on every single one, number of different colors, and pretty much every plug got hit. But those two, for both Chinook and Coho, just flat out kept producing. And some had the hoochie tail on them, pink hoochie or pink and white. Some we ran just plain. So stuffing it with tuna. And one thing Jed likes to do as far as his tuna mix, he was putting Atlas Mike's sardine and herring, if I remember correctly. Sardine and was it herring? I think it was sardine and herring, or was it the krill? Was it sardine and krill? Anyway, I did an FHN quick tip. I guess I'll have to go back and look at the video and pull that out, and I'll pop that on there, as I was going to do that this week and ran out of time. But putting that oil into that tuna now, and we had that discussion too. I know a lot of you guys will fish tuna in your stuffer baits, whether it's the YBC or Brad's or whoever, which ones you have confidence in. The new YBC cut plugs are fantastic. We're going to be rolling a lot of those for Buoy 10. But guys will search hard and wide looking for tuna in oil. And if you can't find it, don't necessarily worry about it, man. Just get the tuna in water. You can add your oil sands to it. And depending where we're fishing, like Puget Sound, I will add krill and anise, especially for blackmouth indoor Chinook, summer Chinook. I'll add the krill and anise to my tuna. Out there in the ocean, if the herring and the sardine or the herring and the krill combination is what's getting it done, that's what we're going to be using. So
I believe he had anchovy and herring that he was showing.
Is that what I pulled out there?
That's what I remember.
Was telling everybody we did a FHN quick tip, but I haven't rolled that out yet. I think it might have been anchovy and herring.
Yeah, it was. I remember looking at it going
combination anchovy and herring. So, but what it does, it adds that extra scent to your tuna. Great combination, and adds that oil. Now, I know some folks will say, Bill, that when you put oil into your stuffer baits and the lure's going and the oil comes off and it rises.
Right.
Okay, great. Well, when you're fishing 60 feet down, Now you're putting that scent stratification throughout the water column.
I remember while you're moving, it doesn't go straight up.
No,
it's you're dragging,
all over
you're
the
dragging
place.
it along. It rises, sure, but it rises so slowly. That you're still covering a lot of
absolutely,
area.
and it puts that oil slick out there in a wide swath, goes deep. Now, if you run just tuna in water, for example, that's going to get pushed around as well, but it's mostly going to stay just kind of neutral buoyant, right? Just kind of right behind where you're tracking. So
I know so many people who doesn't matter if it's vegetable oil in there or water, they drain it all out.
Anyway,
completely drain the tuna until it's almost dry, and then they add their oils and scents.
Add their stuff to it. Yeah. Now, as you saw in Fishing with Matt, Area 10, he's adding in Potsky's fire cure.
Sure.
Which, is an egg cure, but it also has sodium sulfites in there, which is bite stimulant. It also adds a really high pinkness to the tuna. And in theory, and it's a good theory, and we watch it as it comes out of your stuffer baits, yes, that little pink stuff floating around the water looks like a mess of krill.
And they key into that pink, as we all well know.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any of these plugs we've been running lately, it has a pink tail on them. Greens and chartreuse combinations in pink.
The coho go bonkers with that.
The Chinook like it too, but yes, the coho really like that. And it's for me, it comes down to color contrast. We talk about color contrast with steelhead because they're so much more visually stimulated. But that being said, it works for salmon as well.
And I was very impressed. Very impressed
with those plugs.
Yeah,
and how well they work. Yeah. Well, YBC's got some great stuff. The spinning fish and the new cut plugs that Shane Magnuson was so hands-on in helping to develop for that company. I mean, those things are fantastic. The colors.
So looking forward to using them where they were developed on the Upper Columbia.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't get a chance to this show, but
that's coming up. Yeah,
they'll work everywhere. But I was really, really enthusiastic about going up there with them.
Yep. So, oh man, okay, catching up with me here.
Am I keeping you up?
Oh, it's already 7:30 almost.
My
I mean,
God,
I should have been in bed hours
someone
ago.
your age should have been asleep an hour ago.
A grandpa like me. So, I hear you. Well, hey, one other question here, Fishing Northwest. Bill, do you ever throw spoons at first light before light for summer steelhead?
Absolutely.
And but talk about your presentation on that. Low clear water. You typically leave the bait caster at home because you're only pitching those things a short distance out in front of you. So
you can do both,
But you're one of the only guys I've ever literally fished with and watched that just uses a nice light spinning rod to pitch those out there for summer on steelhead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It just because I'm using a lighter spoon too a lot of times.
For sure.
A lot of times they're the same size, but they're down to like 1/4 ounce or 1/3 ounce.
Yeah.
They're a lot lighter. I can sure use a level wine. I'm talented enough.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
But no, I just I'm a level wine guy all the way. Any other time of year, but when you're throwing stuff that light, I want
spinning rod's
I want
pretty
a spinning
comparable.
rod,
It works well.
But at first light, when those fish are laying fairly shallow, the visual grabs are what you keep me up for hours. Well, the reason I can't sleep. The visual grabs on a spoon and the violence when they grab it, because the summer run, he's taking that out of the food chain.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of folks make a mistake and they put the spoon box away for summer on steelhead.
Oh my God, bad mistake.
Think about it.
When they're brand new and fresh, they'll eat a tennis shoe, and they love a spoon moving across. They'll track that thing down and kill it. That's very cool.
Well, and as you always say, it's about the amount of light or presence it's putting in the water.
Sure,
right?
like middle of the daytime, for example, bright sunshine, midday. Yeah, they'll still bite if you can get them in deeper, choppy water, but they'll go off a spoon when you go over the attraction radius, threshold. Sometimes the flash, sometimes I'll go down to black and copper and really tune it way down.
For sure.
And they'll still work, but it's still that magic time. The first few hours in the morning, if you're going to throw metal, do it then.
Yeah.
Even go same with spinners.
Yeah, copper in gin clear in sunlight is a killer. But when you started showing me the black and copper combination, that's a game changer right there. That is a game changer for sure. That, as you'd mentioned, it doesn't exceed the attraction radius, right? It's not going to push them away. It's not going to be too much flash. It's just enough to get their attention.
Yeah, it's just right. You can fish that into full light also.
Yeah.
Full light.
Yep, you got it. So, all right, well, we got some post-show wrap-up and edits to do here. And once again, we're going to be out of studio for a couple weeks. no big deal. We'll be out there on the water. Bill and we got a ton of fishing to do. We're actually going to jump back up there too. We got the Area 9 opener on the 16th. We have the Area 10 opener on the 23rd. We have Baker Lake opening here on the 11th. Now, we may have to wait to hit Baker Lake till after the 23rd.
They'll still be there. And
they'll still be there.
There'll be more of them there.
60-something thousand getting, on the return this year. They're going to continue to put fish in the lake through. Guys were fishing out up there in August last year.
Well, sure. And what's going to happen because of the Brewster closures? Yeah, everywhere they want to cut socket. That's going to be the place. It's going to hit hard and heavy on the opener.
First couple of weeks,
first week is going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Then when the bite slows down, everybody kind of gets their fill of that. It goes back down to normal, and that's when we'll show up.
We'll probably go up there and then we'll mop them up.
That's what
bat and cleanup. We do just fine. Absolutely. So, all right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. We had a great time. Hope you enjoyed that content because we sure enjoy getting out on the water, bringing it to you. Okay. You ever got questions for me or the general? Just hit us up on Facebook Messenger. You can send us messaging on through YouTube. You can email us at www.fishhuntnw.com. Let's go fish summer runs on the Columbia, Dwayne. Yeah, Clayton, that's a great idea.
I'm coming down.
Got it. Let's see if I can fit that in. Yeah, boy, I sure. Things like this that just drive me to just pull the trigger and get that bow mount on my boat.
When you ever get you down there and do that, you won't want to do anything else.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh my.
Yeah, yeah. It's a game changer. So, all right, well. We'll be out of studio basically for a month.
Wow.
We're back here August 9th, I think, if I look at the calendar.
Okay. So okay.
Things to look forward to. So, or August 6th.
Best things come to those who wait.
Today is the 9th. So, yes, it'll be August 6th. Yes, today is the 9th, August 6th. So, no big deal. Plenty of content still going to be out there on the social media platforms. And yes, I will remind you, when we come back, we're going to be streaming live only on YouTube. But you can always find us on Facebook as well after the production of our 2 shows each and every other week. So appreciate all your support. Again, questions and comments, hit us up. And Bill and I are always a typewriter away.
Indeed.
Fantastic. All right. Had a great time, buddy. Okay. See you guys next time. Got to go.